Hello, I'm MC Toon, and this is the After Show. I just debated Preston Vaughn, who challenged people to debunk his idea. He called it a theory, it wasn't, of how everybody has their own personal sun and moon and whatever, which of course was totally untestable, so it wasn't much of a challenge. You can't debunk what has not yet been bunked. But I have in the live chat with me, I have Mallory and Joe Whip. How are you two doing?
Great.
Excellent. Whip. Hi,
Well,
whip.
it's whip, but whatever.
Whip.
I like
Cool Whip.
Yeah, I like adding the H in there. It's
Yeah,
it's
I know.
nice,
It's like Ricky Blinder.
Yep. Good old Creaky. He's cute. With him and his no accent, he says. All right. What do we got? I got my Toonshine going here.
A little, what's it? Dihydro oxide or whatever it is.
Diphenhydramine hydrochloride?
Something like that.
No, if I had that, I'd fall asleep. Because I cannot take much diphenhydramine hydrochloride without falling asleep. Am I right? You know what that is, right?
Nope.
Nope. That's Benadryl. Yeah, that puts me to sleep. I try to avoid it. No, dihydrogen monoxide, I think, is the word you're looking for.
Yes, that's it.
It is mostly dihydrogen monoxide, absolutely. We've got
the plot hole.
We've got the plot hole, the gigantic face of the plot hole.
It's Toonshine. You really should market that.
I should.
You should go out, get a bunch of berries, and put them in a giant plastic container outside of your house. Just leave it there for a while, let them ferment, get all nice and alcohol-y.
Yeah. Well, it's actually, it's not that interesting. So here's the hint. Here's what I do. I have these right ready to go, and I also have one of these. This is Zevia. So I open this.
Oh, it's pink.
And then I pick this up and drink it as if I just opened it, you see.
It's pretty clever.
And then I pour this into here, right? So
that's next level thinking there.
That's what I do every week. So Chrismer, you letting anyone in on this? I don't know if Chrismer can. Should I let Chrismer in? What do you think? Yes, I can. Yeah. Yes. I mean, if I let Mallory in, we're already slumming.
What?
Right? No, I mean
like top tier.
I mean Johnny O.
I was gonna say, me and that means we're slumming.
Exactly.
Send me a message on well, he did. There we go. There it goes on.
Just Discord. Don't let Quiddies in here.
What? Why don't you want Quiddies?
I don't know. Because he said he was gonna say some things, and he said he was gonna whip my butt. I'm like, don't come in here.
Okay. Let's see. So, Sean Hawkins said, "Did you get the link to the Savsit wrapper? Still say or there were." So I did not. I saw that link, but I just got back about an hour before the last stream started. I got back from camping, so I got this scruff going. This is since last week. What do you think? Am I going to catch up with you, Johnny?
Yeah, you will. Believe it or not, my facial hair grows in all scruffy like that for the first hour and a half. And then, then the rest comes in.
Just go like that.
Exactly.
I like that. There's the Simpsons where Homer shaves, right? And it's all, and then how he always has the 5 o'clock shadow.
Right.
It goes total yellow, and then just a couple seconds later, there's like this pop sound. It goes back to his shadow. So
I went to high school with a kid who at 16 years old would get up, shave in the morning, and by noon he had the 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, my 5 o'clock shadow is like 3 days later.
Me too. Me too.
Hey, I'm in.
Hi, Chrismer.
I see 33 popped in, of course, as always. He says, calling someone out for not knowing 7th grade math. Classic stuff. Yep.
Aw, are you sad that you don't know 7th grade math too?
Mallory,
Look,
can you do?
I don't know 7th grade math as well as I did when I was in 7th grade.
We all need a little brushing up from here and there, right? Mallory,
Time,
can you do?
Oh God, don't put me on the spot with math. I don't even know what was grade 7 math. Please don't help me.
It depends. Well, you're in Canada, but in the States here, between 7th and 8th grade, you get kind of the entry level trigonometry where you do things like you solve triangles and things like that.
Oh.
We got geometry. I don't know what you're talking about. Fancy shit you're talking about. Stuff. Sorry.
Solving a triangle is trigonometry.
I know.
I know how to
geometry,
draw
right?
triangles.
Right. So so a triangle, if you know there's 6 facts about a triangle, the 3 angles and 3 side lengths, right? And if you know any 3 of them, you know you can get all of the other 3 except for angle side side. Angle side side has 2 solutions, so you need to know if it's an obtuse or acute triangle to solve.
I was just about to ask that. What if you only have 1 angle and 2 sides?
Yeah.
But
Yes.
dang it, you're too smart.
Yes, I'm
MC2.
just gonna smile and nod and pretend what you're saying. Yes.
Well, I was in
Fascinating.
the 7th grade in the early 70s. And we went over this stuff back in the ancient times.
Back before they had light. Back before electricity was a thing.
No,
Back
they
when
had
they were
everything.
striking 2 rocks together called flint rocks to make a spark.
Back when
Yeah, we
everything
didn't
was still black and white. You know?
Yeah. The world
And
was black
we
and
didn't
white.
have indoor toilets either.
Yeah.
You had to go dig a hole and crap in that hole and then fill that hole and then dig another one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we knew math.
Oh my gosh, Ben Affleck in Mallrats. She told me she was 38. Who do you think they're talking about there?
No idea.
No, talking about you, Mallory.
I think they're talking about the man with the glorious beard.
Oh,
Yeah, I need to
Wait,
talk
if
about
you're
me.
younger than 38, I'm sorry.
I am not.
Okay. Then take the compliment.
so just to be clear, Mallory,
Yeah.
are you older or younger than 38?
I'm a bit younger.
Okay. Are you older or younger than 28?
I'm older.
Okay. There you go. So people can be-
Adulting.
not getting specific. I wouldn't do that.
Thanks.
There you go.
You
I'm a
never
lady.
asked a lady her age.
No.
Thank you.
And
It's
yeah.
rude as fuck.
That's
I'd
rude.
fudge.
Show me a lady first.
What?
All I see is a square with a name.
Yeah.
That could be anything or anyone.
I
Yeah.
It could
must
be
say
Team
though,
Skeptic. It could be Team
Could
Skeptic.
be Team
so-
Skeptic,
I'm
but
AI. I'm a bot. The
see,
step
could be
here.
a bot. There we go.
I should tell you what. I'll invite Team Skeptic on. I'm sure he'll make it this time.
10
Well, I
to 1
must
says
say
he
that-
doesn't.
my our neighbor has a garden in their yard, and her little daughter, who was in the 1st or 2nd grade, brought over some zucchini and tomatoes yesterday, and sounds amazingly like Mallory. So I'm gonna have to investigate
Yeah.
what's going on over there.
I'm gonna have to say, I have seen Mallory. I saw her covered in yogurt during one of our live streams with the Bunker 33.
Yep.
You saw her covered. in what?
Covered.
What?
Yogurt. Yeah,
Yogurt.
yeah, because she had eaten hot sauce and used yogurt to,
Well, that sounds pretty kinky, if you ask me.
No.
Yeah,
It was like really hot sauce. I just like grabbed like
Yeah.
a bunch of like small yogurt containers and just start like dousing myself in my mouth. It was
it was hilarious.
refreshing. It was refreshing.
It's not how that works. It's not how any of this works.
No, yeah.
Well, it was the only
she-
thing that was creamy in my fridge.
She got a California Reaper sauce. Put a lot of it.
Carolina
A
Reaper,
lot.
yeah.
It was like all of the tip of the bottle just right on this like piece of bread. And I just
Yeah.
like, and they're like, don't take it up. And there she goes.
Who was
And
it?
then I
Was it,
rubbed- And I rubbed my eyes later on and I'm there
Oh,
like
that's the
crying. And I'm like, they're like, are you doing okay? And I'm like, please stop. I'm okay. I'm not crying. You're crying. But I still took it like a champ.
Says the
Yeah,
person
yeah.
who covered herself in yogurt.
Yeah, well, that's just for fun. I told them it was for the hot sauce.
Okay.
So
Where's Team Skeptic's Discord server?
Oh, he
he had to get a
deleted.
new one.
deleted
No, he
that
didn't
one.
delete it.
He didn't. I thought he deleted
Well,
it. Got a
okay,
new
so
one.
there's a story behind there. He was making a new server for some unknown reason because I guess his old one wasn't done correctly. I don't know, but his personal Discord was erased.
Okay.
Got to make a new one.
So I can't find him now. Where is he?
locked.
Oh crap.
Let me
Looking
ask
for
him. Let me ask him in person.
Oh, carp.
Hey, Mallory, can you send me Team Skeptic's new Discord ID?
I'm not going to. But could I came here to ask for something. So could I propose, please?
Oh, okay. All
I
right,
came
let's-
soon as you.
Hashtag give Mallory a wrench.
Thank you. The hashtag's gonna
Oh.
like flow through YouTube. I'm gonna
Yeah.
collect them all like Pokemon cards. So
There you go, Tune.
like Pokemon. So I wrote.
You opened
So
the first one.
please. So as soon as you said that I had to write a 3-page thing, it's not 3 pages, but I got top 10 undeniable reasons for why you, Mister, should give me an awesome ranch for your channel. Okay? Top 10. Is
Okay.
there like a drum roll sound clip? There's my drum roll. So do I start at number 10 or 1?
Yes.
Start at
Yeah,
number
start at-
4.
4?
Start at number 4, and then
Okay,
you go up the quadratic equation to get to 1.
What's quadratical relations?
Exactly.
Well,
What?
that's a whole nother thing.
Okay.
So
Well-
Steve Wilson says you need to be on camera.
No,
Oh damn.
Okay.
because then you'll
No.
know. Then you'll know too much. Number 1, because I'm awesome. Number 2, wait, I should have started with you being number 1, being awesome, and then me being number 2,
All
being
right. Start
awesome.
over.
Okay. Number 1, because you're awesome like that. Number 2, because I'm awesome. Number 3, your channel is awesome. Number 4, wrenches are awesome. Number 5, it would just be cool to have one. Number 6, I got support from Globers even saying that I should take a ranch, and multiple channels on YouTube saying hashtag give Mallory a ranch.
Hashtag give Mallory a wrench.
And it's a track.
Wait, a ranch? Or wait.
A ranch? Yeah, it sounds like a
So we're
ranch
talking.
to me.
So wait,
A ranch.
Tune, you have
A
a
ranch.
ranch you're giving away?
No. It's
Is
dressing.
it cattle
Dressing.
or dressing?
Dressing,
Yes,
yeah.
I've,
Gotcha,
the
cool.
fridge is full of it. Yes, I've got a fridge just for ranch. In fact. Okay.
Well,
I would not be
willing
surprised.
I would be willing to stipulate that we're all awesome.
Thanks for keeping those numbers up for me. Because
Okay.
it's like a trending hashtag that's going all around saying hashtag give Mallory a wrench and hashtag furry wrenches
Yeah.
matters.
I saw it on David Dobrik's channel. In fact. So,
Thanks.
Yeah. There we go.
Really? It's traveling. Okay, number 7. I want to show off that a Flurfit can have it and not really abuse it or just being a dick about it.
Not
Number-
really abuse it, which means you're going to abuse it a little bit. I heard what you
Maybe.
said there.
I mean, no. I mean, nope. Number 8. Please. Number
Wait,
9.
would that be a metric or imperial wrench?
I don't. Please don't. Can you not? What? I don't even know what that means. Can we just go down my list, please?
All
We're
the
almost done.
Hold on.
We're
all
almost
the,
done.
Just so you know, all the wrenches I give away are neither metric nor imperial. They're all Scottish
Shoot.
sheep units.
Units.
Oh,
I was about to say,
Lordy.
they're all Scottish sheep units,
Yep.
of course.
Okay, fascinating. Very interesting.
Yep.
Number 9. But all seriousness, I really like your style and your ways, and I think it'd be fun just to like have it beside my name because I'm kind of active in here, and like I like your fans and peeps and shuts. Number 10. You won't regret it. Bump, bump, bump. Thank you for coming to my top 10 reasons why hashtag give Mallory a ranch is present and be cool to have.
Well, David
All right.
Letterman.
Thank
has nothing-
you.
David Letterman has nothing on Mallory.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. So here's what I need from you then, Mallory.
Okay. Oh man, I thought you just said to give like a cool epic
Yeah,
list,
so-
and that was the most epic list that
Well,
I could think of.
I
within-
am strongly considering it, but being that you're a flat earther, you need to get out your copy of Eric Dubay's 200 Proofs the Earth is Not a Spinning Globe book.
What? I don't have that.
You definitely have in paper form, and place your hand on your left hand on it, and,
Okay.
and hold up your right hand.
Yeah.
There it is. Right?
Okay. One sec. Let me grab it.
Okay,
One,
go
hold
get
on.
it. Go
Hold
get
on. Be right back.
Sure you
But we're going to need picture proof of that she's
Yeah.
We need picture
swearing
proof
on
of
the
it.
book.
We have to have evidence.
I've got my book here, The Falling Flat: A Refutation of Flat Earth Claims by Dr. Danny R. Faulkner.
Mm.
Should I just put it on this giant bag of weed instead? Because I hold my weed so dear to my heart. That's like love to the fullest.
Well, that explains a lot.
What?
Yeah.
Did you get the weed from Nathan Thompson?
Yeah, you don't want that. That's gonna be. He's gonna swap it out for pencil shavings. King Crew.
That's funny because it's true.
King Crew.
It'll all be all seeds.
King Crew says, "Give Mademoiselle a wrench."
Thank you, King.
Hashtag give Mallory a wrench.
Okay.
Thank you, Christopher. Can we just vote inside this?
All right.
In this meeting, because
right.
it seems like
Here we go.
Okay,
ready,
I got
here we
it.
go.
Okay.
I state your name.
I state your name.
I knew it. Golly, it was low hanging fruit.
I was waiting for that.
I state your name.
I state your name.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is going nowhere quick.
This is going to work quick.
I didn't say that.
I couldn't say that.
Didn't say
Didn't say that.
Oh my God.
This is like the weirdest thing I've ever had to repeat, but okay.
Oh.
Globers are weird.
Yeah. It's the
All right.
Globers.
Mallory McFlatface.
Mallory, Miss Glorious Flat Earther face.
Do solemnly
Do
swear.
solemnly swear.
Sodomly. Oh my God.
Sodomly
Oh my
swear?
God.
Sodomly swear?
Do always
Sodomly.
promise
To always promise
to time out 33 UC as quickly as possible.
to time out as 33 quickly as possible.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, there you go.
How much do you
Oh,
smoke
yeah.
/ drink tonight, Mallory?
Oh gosh.
None. I took like a sip. That's it.
I took a sip.
Of what?
How many glasses is a sip to you?
Yeah, right.
Like literally a sip. Like I just poured it before I came on here.
Formaldehyde?
Is it
Was-
Toonshine?
Is it absinthe?
No,
Excellent.
it's vodka with some orange juice.
Ah, okay.
It's what?
Soccer mom special.
Fucking orange
Soccer
juice.
moms. Okay.
That's what I heard.
Didn't know you were a
Vodka and
soccer
OJ.
mom.
I'm not a
that's-
soccer mom.
No, well, I know it slipped out, and you can't. All right, comment
Actually,
in the
I'm
chat
not.
so I can decide finally.
Wait, what? What did you say?
He
Comment in
said,
chat.
make
so I
sure
can-
you wash your glass when you're finished with it because that's how
Yes.
bacteria forms.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. I wash it all the time.
I thought that was a drink of choice for MILFs, not soccer moms. But what do
Whoa.
I know?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think
Well, hang on a second. What's the difference?
You don't always want to, what, to a soccer mom.
That's fair. That's fair.
Stacy's, especially Stacy's mom.
yeah.
She's got it going on.
She's got it going on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
You got it going on. That's what I heard.
All right. I'm looking for. I'm on Team Skeptic server. Finally, his new server.
Did you get my message?
That's it. Yeah, but I couldn't find him with what you sent me.
That's his tag. That's his handle.
I don't know.
Stupid Discord.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, it could have been because I wasn't on his server at the time. There it is. Now I got it.
Mm.
There it is. Now
Yeah, we
watch
need
this.
to We need to answer the burning question of the day.
Link set. Okay, yes. Burning question.
Is Mallory and Team Skeptic the same person?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've already answered this question.
burning
right?
question. Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
The answer is no. Not the same.
no, she is. She is Team Skeptic.
It's not Team Skeptic.
Yes, she is.
It's not Team Skeptic.
She is. She's definitely Team Skeptic.
She might be Kink Septic, but I don't know about Team Skeptic.
Yeah, I can see that.
So
Oh,
we've got Tony Camps making some claims about Earth is flat in motion. There we go. Good job.
Awesome.
Good job.
I'm
timing
just
him out
seeing
there
people
by
silencing
quitties.
the truth.
There it is.
Oh wait,
All right.
unless I have a badge, then I
Hammer.
silence spammers. Thank you. I'm
All
still
right.
testing, and I'm not seeing a wrench.
There we go. Provisionally granted.
There we go. Official banter.
Provisionally.
We are the champions, my friends.
Who sings that?
We'll keep on fighting.
Oh
Not you. Definitely not you.
Bravo.
So
Who sings that, Mallory?
Mallory.
Bring back Freddie Mercury, please.
Champion.
Mallory,
No,
who
Mallory.
sings that?
That's Queen.
Let's keep it that way.
That way.
Oh, wow! I
Yes,
said it
thank
with
you.
such confidence.
You did. That was a joke, and
Oh,
everybody else
man.
took it from me. Ass.
Oh man, thank you so much.
All right. Well,
I'm good now.
yeah. So now, if you get David
Okay, now my
Dobrik
dog
to,
is
to
screaming.
give it to you, then I'll take it back. But you know.
What?
Yeah, once David Dobrik gives you a wrench on his channel, then
My dog just ran out the room suddenly.
was it the
This is
singing?
my
Was
dog.
it my singing?
Thank you.
Sorry, mistress's dog.
Mistress's dog. Okay.
Yeah, for no reason is my mistress. Yeah, so yeah, just yeah.
Okay. So there's only one person on camera other than me. Sorry, people. Sorry.
All right, I'm sitting on I'm laying on the couch. You don't want to see me.
Laying on the
I know.
couch, hanging out.
I
Right.
not.
Well, I'm not hanging out. I am fully clothed.
And that.
I am not fully clothed.
No. Okay.
I knew somebody was hanging out.
Nope.
Well, not that. I am wearing a pair of shorts. Come on.
Oh,
I'm
no.
only wearing fishnet. You have to tell me if you turn that camera on.
Oh,
The camera's
no.
not going on.
Nope.
Thank
Nope.
you.
Nope. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Mallory said, "I'm a mom to my heaps amount of teddy bears.
It's true. I got 5 so far.
Do you put them in your minivan and bring them to soccer practice?"
No, not soccer, but we go to like Toys R Us.
Aw.
No, you're a liar. There's no Toys R Us anymore.
Yeah, there is. Welcome to Canada.
Blame
What?
Canada.
Hashtag blame Canada.
Do you
Yeah.
actually still have Toys R Us?
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow.
open.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not here. So
Not
five,
here either.
apparently 5 is a heap.
Yes.
5 is a heap. Okay. So
I guess it would depend on the size of the bears. Yeah.
No, they're just all regular, really. They're
Yeah.
cute.
Do your bears do they eat kayaks? Any chance?
Bear.
what?
Bear. You haven't seen this? I made a video about it.
Oh God.
That one's actually pretty funny.
This lady like pepper sprays this bear to keep, because this bear is like, gingerly walking up towards her to
Yeah.
eat her face off, right? So she pepper sprays this bear, and then he goes eats the kayak, and she stands on her freaking porch crying and pleading with the
Bear.
bear to stop tearing up her kayak.
Wow.
It's freaking hilarious. I
It
did a
is.
video like a month ago on it, but she just yells, "Bear, bear, stop it, bear!" It's freaking hilarious. And the bear
That's
just
awesome.
eats
I'll
her
give it to
kayak.
you.
Okay.
I'll
Now,
give it to you in Discord. Okay.
Mallory,
Yeah.
you just agreed that you were going to time out 33.
I just saw his name and
It's
the
not too
message
late.
was already
It's-
deleted.
It's not too late to time him out, I don't think.
I don't know how. No, it
'cause-
says
Because 5 people timed
I
him
don't-
out.
I don't.
Make that 6.
6. There you go.
I don't
Yeah,
know if I could time out
7,
my own. That
8.
hurts.
8.
Oh, but there's a timer. I'm so sorry. 33.
9.
Okay, I did it. I clicked on it. I feel. Oh, that hurt. I don't know
Oh,
if I want this.
33 got timed
so
out by a
sorry,
flat
that's-
earther.
I
Oh,
didn't mean
33.
to. It's still so shiny. Just give me some time.
Hey, you. That's a
You wanted the
provisional.
responsibility.
It is a
this is-
provisionally
I'm
granted
not used to
wrench.
responsibilities. I just wanted something shiny.
I didn't know you could time more than one person could time somebody out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because every time I
Wow.
went to time out 33, about 4 other people already done it.
Yeah. So the idea is that it's Whack-A-Troll, and once you've been the first one to win Whack-A-Troll, then you step back and you let somebody else win at Whack-A-Troll. So you got to wait 5 minutes until he comes back and copy pastes his stuff again. And so the first one to time out that time was Martin H.
Fun fact: I have yet to be the first one to time 33 out.
So there you
I'm
go.
always
now,
second.
So now Martin H should step back and allow somebody else to have the honor of timing out 33.
I think 33 has me blocked because I can't ever see him. He never shows up.
Oh,
Well, I used to
Lucky.
think that the shortest amount of time measurable was from when the light turned from red to green and the person behind you conked your horn at you.
yeah.
Yeah.
But now I think it's timing out 33.
People are quick at it. Oh, the 300-second timer starts when a new person times them out. So people could just
Yeah,
keep
restarts.
going and going and going, and he never gets to come back.
A lot of rules on this.
Well, that's YouTube's software, I guess.
Mm.
So I did go camping.
Where did you go camping at? You're in South Canada, right?
I'm in Minnesota,
South Canada.
You're
I said
Canada's cousin. Yeah.
and and I'm live in a suburb.
you're
of
in Canada's
Minneapolis.
Texas.
Canada's Texas.
And then so Duluth is so if you look at Lake Superior, right at the tip of Lake Superior, it comes into
Just the
Duluth,
tip.
the harbor, just the tip. And so so just a little bit south of there, the St. Louis River goes through Minnesota and actually goes into Lake Superior there. And so we stayed at a campground right on the St. Louis River. So literally I open my window at night and I look out and I don't see any dirt. I just see water. That's how
Oh, boy.
close we were to
Oh,
the
nice.
river. Yeah. So
Now
it's
you guys get grizzlies up there, right?
not
Or
in
do
that
you get
area.
brown? Do you get
We-
brown bears?
There's no bears in this area.
Really?
You have to go farther north and not close to the city.
Gotcha.
This is
Oh,
like
so you don't have to worry about bears eating your kayak then. Gotcha.
Yeah.
not in that area so much. So we did. So there's it was the Fond du Lac campground. If anybody's interested, it was a great place and pretty inexpensive. But right across the river was Bowfest, which is apparently an annual festival for people that shoot bows, I guess.
That's cool.
And the Friday night, Travis Tritt played a concert there. So like we accidentally heard some country music. It was terrible.
I was gonna say, how did that
What do
work
you
out
mean
for the old?
accidentally?
it was-
Some countries good. Stop it.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, some
Johnny Cash.
country,
Yeah, that's
very
it.
little.
Tip
country.
more.
Nope, Johnny Cash is it. And
Willie Nelson, and you got some Patsy Cline, and
Yeah,
you got
Patsy
some-
Cline. That's
I don't-
basically
I
the
don't-
only country music I own is Patsy Cline.
anything after
Crazy.
1984. Just can't do it.
Yeah. Anyway, so then they had fireworks
You
both
know.
Friday night and Saturday night. So we got to watch fireworks from inside our camper. We watched fireworks across the river. It was pretty cool. Didn't even have to pay to go into Bowfest.
There you go.
Awesome.
Sounds like you had a good time.
It was awesome. Yeah.
So when you camp, do you just go out and look at the grass and trees and whatnot, or do you do you go hunting or fishing or anything?
We have a camper. We stay in the camper, and then what we do is we go places. I don't hunt or fish.
I'm just curious.
I'm like I should. I'd like to. I like venison. But yeah. So we went up past Duluth to Two Harbors and Split Rock Lighthouse and Gooseberry Falls and
Duluth, that's where that underwear company comes from. Mm.
yes, Duluth Trading Company makes
Yep.
underwear. Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
the
did you
commercials
find-
are hilarious.
Yes, I love their ads.
Did you find Bigfoot?
No.
I'm sure.
Bye.
Are you claiming to be Bigfoot?
That's what everybody says. So
Oh.
on Sasquatch.
Oh
Could
my
be.
God,
Bigfoot
Bigfoot.
doesn't wear glasses.
Clark Kent, meet Superman.
Wow.
Wait, who
Hey,
did?
wait,
Who's that?
where did Johnny go? Wait,
I'm
Johnny
telling
O.
you.
where did Johnny O go?
Exactly. Exactly.
Who's this random dude that showed up? Where's Johnny? I'm
Oh.
confused.
There's
I-
Johnny.
Had to go to the bathroom. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Oh, there he
He's
goes.
back.
God, yeah, he's back.
Um,
Scared me. That scared me for a minute. Who was that other dude?
Quiddy's the sprinkler. I'm not attracted to family members, so I'm not a country music fan.
Oof.
Hey,
How
no.
pretty.
Hey, no. There's some
I
good
hope
country
you
out
like
there.
stub your toe next time you like walk somewhere and it, like hits a point of a wall or
Oh,
or,
Good.
or a
There's some good
table.
country out there.
Stub it.
Oh my gosh. I sent Joe Hill. He asked for a link. I sent it to him. That's effed up world. He hasn't come back. But
Well, that's a
Well,
good way
Tim-
to start an argument. It used to be politics and religion, but now it's music.
Well, sure. Well, let me ask you a question. Do you like folk music?
who are you
Vader
asking?
tune.
You, any one of you?
Yeah, pop
Anybody.
music is awesome.
I
Some.
listen to 90% of my listening is jazz. And
Okay.
10% is classical.
Okay. I can do some jazz, like me some Duke Ellington and
Yeah, I do a
Yeah.
little bit of writing about jazz and recording.
that's cool.
So, and my son's a musician, and my dad had a band for 40 years. The talent skipped over my generation. The love of music didn't, but the the talent did.
I hope my kids got more talent in music than I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not? You haven't heard my stuff, have you, MC Tune?
I have not.
I have
But
to send you a link.
I imagine it's metal.
It is. It is. It is
And-
metal.
And I'm interested. Yes.
I will send you a link.
Robert Caslow says if you play country album backwards, you get your children back and the wife back.
No,
and your
no, no,
18 wheeler
no.
and your dog comes back to life too. I
You
guess.
get your children back, and your wife goes back to being your sister.
All right, people are asking for a metal quiz number 2. Can you do that on the fly?
Hang on. Let me see. I have a couple here. Hang on. I've got it. I got them in my archive. You have your MC Tune / all sciencey stuff. I have Johnny O / MC Tune's not going to get this metal quiz.
That's a
Well,
safe
don't
bet.
ask me. I don't listen to metal.
Well, I asked you one in the chat earlier.
You did?
Who, me?
I did.
Oh, I didn't
Said
see it.
in
Didn't
what
see it.
year? In what year did Jethro Tull beat out Metallica for a Grammy? Best
That's
rock metal.
that's
or best
not-
metal.
That's not metal.
That is metal.
Jethro Tull is not metal.
Jethro Tull.
I didn't say. I'm not the one who said Jethro Tull was metal. The Grammys are the one who said Jethro Tull was metal.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You have to know this.
I don't. No, I don't.
So
Was it-
Metallica put out in 1988, 1988, Metallica put out "Injustice for All."
Yes, the best.
Late 88,
one of the
right?
best metal albums ever. Yes.
Exactly. So they were up for best metal performance and best metal performance, best metal album. And the the guy who won, or the band who won, was Jethro Tull.
Which isn't metal.
Because yeah, I know. Everyone
Say
was
that.
just as confused as you
Wow.
are now. They were just as confused back then.
Well, it sounded like they just wanted to give them a Grammy, and they stuck them in a category they didn't belong in.
Yeah.
It's been known to happen.
I mean, if it weren't for country, we wouldn't have metal. Actually,
If it weren't for blues, we wouldn't have metal.
that too.
If it weren't for blues, we probably wouldn't have much of anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Agree
blues
on
gave
that.
us jazz, and then jazz gave us, R&B, and R&B gave us rock, and then go down the line.
Flutes are made of metal, close enough. Now that one I got of the quiz you asked on Hugh Jars's stream.
Which one?
The Jethro Tull question, I think, right?
I didn't ask a Jethro Tull question, did I?
What did you asked somebody, and the answer was flute.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and look because I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
My computer is running stupid slow because I'm cheap and haven't upgraded. I mean, I haven't upgraded this live streaming thing that I need a new one. But
You're not doing a live stream. My computer is the one that's working hard.
I know, but this is whenever I get live with anybody, this is where I go. I use I kind of separate my main rig for content creation.
I could put up my Intel Power Gadget window.
Yeah, so
people
what
can see
year
it.
was it?
What
Oh, you're stuck on the year? It was 1989.
Ah.
1989 was the year that Jethro
So I
Tull
threw-
won.
I threw a guess out there.
Yeah.
I thought it was 88.
88 is when the albums came out. 80,
Oh, okay. There we go. That's
80, 89. Yeah.
okay.
What was the album?
Yeah. Oh, gee, I can't remember the Jethro Tull album.
The only song I know they did was Aqualung.
Yeah.
That's the limit of my Jethro Tull knowledge.
Yeah, yeah, and that song is super metal. Super metal.
There we go. I'm sharing out so people can see my my computer's working hard, and I don't know why yours is.
Is your fan running?
Mine's working hard because this stupid thing is old. It's old as dirt. I just need to get a new one, a new laptop. but-
Name of Robert Trujillo's metal funk band before Metallica.
Nickelback.
Jesus Christ, hang on.
Nickelback.
Suicidal Tendencies. Suicidal Tendencies.
Okay.
They were actually in a movie. Name the movie they were in. Their first film appearance was in what movie?
I don't know.
Don't you test me. Don't you test me, people. No, test me. I mean, I don't know them all, but. Yep. Nobody?
Nope.
Nobody?
Final Tap?
No.
That's what I was thinking, but yeah.
No. This is Suicidal Tendencies. Yeah, no. It was. Come on, anybody? Infectious Grooves, actually. Yeah, Infectious Grooves is the correct answer.
It was not Suicidal Tendencies?
It was not Suicidal Tendencies. Infectious Grooves. Then he later joined Suicidal
Well,
Tendencies.
a lot of people are calling you out there for that.
They are calling me out. They should. They should call me out.
Ooh.
When you get them wrong, you got to be called out. You have to admit, I was
Yeah.
wrong on that one. I was wrong. That's
If
why
you
I
get-
said,
If you get more than 5 wrong, you got to shave your beard.
shit.
Ooh.
You guys better ask
This
the easy
is
ones.
good.
then.
This is getting tense.
Ask the easy ones.
Hard him.
I can give you 5 metal questions you'll never get.
Yeah, do it up. Let's see that
mine-
beer gut.
My knowledge is all in Star Trek, so I'm
Oh,
not
okay, cool.
good metal. You can ask me almost anything about Star Trek. I'm probably be able to answer it.
Same.
Do you speak
Quiddy's
Kling- do you
Ron
speak
Quiddy's
Klingon?
answer. I have the answer to your question, Quiddy's is Ron Montgomery. Or if you want to go even farther back, before they were Metallica, when they were Obsidian, it was James Hetfield.
Are you
The-
pulling a witch
the-
nigga and you got a coach with you?
The question.
Me, coach? No.
Hold on. We need to give the question.
Sorry.
Name the original bass player for Metallica before Cliff.
Yep. And if the original bass player for Metallica before Cliff was Ron Montgomery.
There you go. Tim Tully says you can go from the Bard of Armagh to the streets of Laredo to St. James Infirmary. I don't know if that is.
Okay. Well, that's St. James Infirmary is a song.
I know the first Star Trek.
That's not a
Oh, I
song.
bet these are all songs.
That one I
Yeah.
don't know.
The Bard of Armagh.
And they're talking about
Lee
Orion
Tornado, I agree with you. I agree with you. Definitely top 5 of my
Opeth?
favorite bands. Opeth. Have you
Yeah.
not heard of Opeth?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Heard of
haven't
it,
listened to
I
them a
like
whole
it.
lot.
Oh,
Maybe
you
I should.
It's
Maybe I should
great
tomorrow.
operatic metal.
I like Imure. I don't know. I'm probably butchering the saying, but they're good.
Immure. All right. Did you
Yeah.
find your questions for me to get wrong yet, Johnny?
Oh no, I didn't. I found some easy ones though.
Oh,
This is an easy one, right?
There you
Here we
go.
go. We're giving you. Oh wait, what you got? What you got?
Go
Got
ahead.
something?
Give me the easy ones. That's
Which of the following band? Or what band released "Symphony of Destruction"?
it's Megadeth.
I was gonna say you should know that one
Yeah.
all day long because. Okay, so
Mega
which of the
Dave.
following is not a Diamond Head song? It is Mega Dave. That's correct. Am I Evil? The Coffin Train, Lightning to the Nations, or the Toxic Waltz?
Am I evil?
That is a Diamond Head song, but that's not the correct answer.
Okay. Got it wrong.
Well, we got it right. That's okay. Which of the following bands has never released a self-titled album? Testament, Rammstein, Slipknot, or Killswitch Engage?
Oh, jeez.
That's not one of your choices.
Kill switch.
The Switch is my guess too.
What year did Ghost release their debut
Wait,
album?
you didn't give the answer.
Oh, we'll get the answers here in a minute.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What year did Ghost release their debut album, Opus Eponymous? 2009, 2010, 2011, or 2012?
Their first album?
Yep.
A metal band in 2009 releasing their first album? That's not metal.
I don't think they're metal either.
No, it's
Is it new metal?
Let's go 2010.
Okay. Bobby Ellsworth is a lead vocalist in which classical or classic metal band? Slayer, Exodus, Overkill, or Anthrax? You should know this one.
Anthrax?
Okay. Which of the following modern metal bands released the single Executioner's Tax in 2017? Code Orange, Iron Regan, Power Trip, or Gojira?
I don't know. Go Gojira.
It's probably safe.
Sounds like you're picking all the last entries there, but MC.
Could be.
Which of these is not the name of a Black Sabbath album? Now you should have this one here. Master of Reality, Sabotage, The Last in Line, or Technical Ecstasy?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. It's kind of nice seeing McToon not getting answers right. I'm kind of enjoying this.
Not that
There goes
big
your
of a-
wrench.
I'm not that
There
big of a
goes the
Sabbath fan.
No, I
Um,
already got it. Don't take these back.
It's provisional.
She loses it if she doesn't time out
Wait.
33. Wait, yeah, read them again because I none are familiar.
Master of Reality, Sabotage, The Last in Line, or Technical Ecstasy?
Last in line.
Okay. Who holds the record for winning the Best Metal Performance Grammy the most times?
And the choices are
Iron Maiden, Metallica, Judas Priest, or Alice Cooper?
yeah, I'll just go with the easy one, Metallica.
Yeah, that's probably safe. What was the name of Rob Zombie's album that featured the hit single Dragula? God.
Ooh.
Hellbilly, The Sinister Urge, Past, Present, and Future, or Educated Horses?
What? I think Hillbilly.
Educated Horses.
What is educated horses?
That's going to be on the
Okay.
next album.
Oh,
Come on, Rob Zombie.
Which of these Slipknot albums was released most recently? Iowa, Point 5, The Great Chapter, Slipknot, All Hope Is Gone.
jeez, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
The second one.
Is it Hope?
Okay. Which of these songs doesn't feature On the Number of the Beast album by Iron Maiden? Run to the Hills, Hallowed Be Thy Name, The Prisoner, or Die With Your Boots On? Man, this got obscure quick.
Yeah, hallowed be thy name.
All right.
Run to the
Here, she's got it.
Yeah, we used to play that song. So much fun.
That was like
Which
on Rock
modern metal band
Rock
has
Hero?
released the song Hail the Apocalypse and Tsar Bomba? Is it Powerwolf, Avatar, Sabaton, or Amon Amarth?
I think that was Sabaton.
I'll go with that one.
Okay, we'll go with that one. Which of these bands has never been on a farewell tour? Kiss, Black Sabbath, System of a Down, or Motley Crue?
System of a Down.
True.
Toad.
No, I would say Kiss because they're always on tour.
Always on a farewell tour.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
The metal band Fozzy features which former WWE World Champion as their lead vocalist? Now you should know this one. Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, Triple H, or The Undertaker?
Why should I know this one?
I know. I thought everybody knew Fozzy.
I know of Fozzy, but I don't know who the singer is.
I'll go with Chris Jericho.
Go with that.
Yeah, that's correct. That one is correct. I know that one for sure.
Yes. Nailed it.
What year did Dio release Holy Diver?
Oh, that's
Jeez.
in the
that was
80s.
tough.
Well, that's
Was
the
it?
80s, yeah.
79, 81, 83, or 85?
81.
Okay, we'll go with 81. I think it was 83.
I think it was 83.
All right, so you got the Megadeth correct and Symphony of Destruction, obviously. So which of the following is not a Diamond Head song? You said Am I Evil? The answer is The Toxic Waltz. Which of the following bands has never released a self-titled album? You said Killswitch Engage. That was actually Testament.
Oh.
What year did Ghost release their debut album? You said 2010, and that was correct.
That was a guess.
It was a guess.
A good one.
Bobby Ellsworth is a lead vocalist in which classic metal band? You said Anthrax, and it's actually Overkill. Which of the following modern metal bands released the single Executioner's Tax in 2017? You said Gojira, which I thought was a really good guess, but it's Power Trip. Which of these is not the name of a Black Sabbath album? You said The Last in Line. That was correct. Who holds the record for winning the Best Metal Performance Grammy the most times? You guessed Metallica, and the answer is Metallica. And the reason why is because they gave it to Jethro Tull the year before. What was the name of Rob Zombie's album that featured the hit single Dracula? You said Hellbilly. That is correct. It's actually Hellbilly Deluxe, but who's splitting hairs? What was the next one? Which of these Slipknot albums was released most recently? I forget what you think you said. All Hope Is Gone. It was actually 0.5, The Gray Chapter. Who cares? Guess it's Slipknot. Which of these songs doesn't feature on the Number of the Beast album by Iron Maiden? You said Hallowed Be Thy Name. That's like the title track from well, not title track, but it's like track number 1, I think. But it's Die With Your Boots On. Which modern metal band has released the song Hail the Apocalypse and Sar Boomba? You said Sabaton. It's actually Avatar.
Oh, shit.
Which of these bands has never been on a Failware tour? System of Down is correct because they just stopped. They just broke up, said we're done with this. The metal band Fozzy features which former WWE World Champion as their lead vocalist? Of course, it's Chris Jericho.
It was a guess.
And it was a guess. And you said, what year did Dio release Holy Diver? You said 81. I urge you to say 83 because 83 is the correct answer.
Oh, no, that one.
I got 7.
You did not get 7.
I did.
1, 2, maybe you did.
I don't think he's good with his numbers. You got to recount that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to do your math,
You did
math
get
there.
7 out of, I don't know, 15. Something like that.
When was Ozzy Osbourne's first farewell tour?
Like 1987. I don't remember.
I think it was 91. It was
91,
after
yeah.
No More Tears was the album.
No More Tours. Yeah.
No More Tours was the tour.
Yep.
And he's been on tour, I think, last year. So
I think he's really done now. I think he's officially done.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. He's going to outlive all of us.
Until they put him in the ground, I don't know.
Even then, I'm not even sure.
They'll reanimate him. Yep. Tim Tully says the point. Oh, so Tim Tully said, you can go from Bard of Armagh to the streets of Laredo to St. James Infirmary, and then said later the point was there's a direct link from Irish folk to country western to blues, then to rock to metal.
It's interesting. Interesting look at it. Could probably agree with that.
Yeah. They're all linked somehow. There's nothing new
Yeah.
under the sun, as they say, right?
Yeah.
And then Caucasian Sensation says, were any of us Benoit fans before the killings?
Benoit?
Benoit?
Benoit? No.
I don't know.
Hi, by the
okay.
way.
Apparently, I was not, because I don't even know the name. Sir Little Wolf wants a recount.
I want to recount.
Hashtag we demand a recount.
Yeah. Well, now we got Microraptors here. How you doing, Microraptor?
I'm doing well.
What's up,
Hey,
Microraptor?
Hi.
It's morning and I just woke up a few minutes. I woke up and came onto the other stream only a few minutes after you started this one, so I missed the debate itself.
You didn't
Yeah.
miss anything.
No, you didn't miss anything,
Yeah.
really.
He's obviously going to declare victory, but
Yeah.
They always do.
we've got Tony Camps keeps coming in and just copy paste the same thing over and over again. So creative.
We've never seen that before, ever.
Yeah, wow. Apparently you proved that the earth is flat and motionless by pasting earth is flat and motionless a whole bunch
Wow.
somehow.
Man, I didn't think about that. Gosh.
Boy,
So,
if life was that easy, I would just keep cutting and pasting that I'm the king of the world.
there you
over and
go.
over again, you know?
You are king.
Wow. Cretan Bull says, who do you think is the best Canadian metal band, and why is it Voivod?
Probably because they're I don't know. I take that. I was going to say probably because they're the only Canadian heavy metal band, but that would be incorrect. And you would be incorrect that it's Voivod. It's actually Anvil.
Oh my gosh. That, people, if you've not seen the Anvil documentary, you are missing out.
Look, here's the thing, though. If you watch that, you got to be prepared to, you better have a support system around you because it's so depressing.
Oh my gosh. Poor guys.
Yeah.
Such delusions of grandeur. Ugh. But
I don't know if they were delusions of grandeur so much as they just got screwed by every other band who ripped off their style.
Yeah. Now here's the thing, Cretan Bull and Johnny O, you can probably agree on this. The best Canadian metal band, if there were a Canadian metal band Hall of Fame in 1989, who would have it gone to? Rush.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
For sure.
I mean, is there any other real music that's come out of Canada?
They are the
Bieber.
premier Christian
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Canadian metal band, obviously.
I am
Rush-
going to
Rush is-
petition that you take away Mallory's wrench for that comment.
What did she say?
Baby.
Oh,
That's it.
Bieber.
He was saying there was no great talent that comes out of Canada. I just
said-
proved them wrong.
I said metal bands.
Oh.
Metal bands.
No, I said, is there any other music?
Oh.
that's good music that's come out
Yeah.
of Canada?
Yeah, but
Alanis Morissette.
Bieber never wrote any of his own stuff anyway.
Oh, Alanis Morissette,
Alanis Morissette, yeah. She's
No,
Canadian.
don't forget.
Avril Lavigne, Celine
Avril
Dion,
Lavigne, yeah. Celine Dion, yeah.
Celine
So-
Dion. There
that
you go.
other
No.
French
Celine
singer.
Dion's not really Canadian. She's
Oh,
more
Death from
French than
Above,
she's anything.
1979.
Mhm.
Alex on Fire. Come on, boys, sit down. There's like a lot of
Oh, hold on a second. I need to
that
address
comes
this.
out of Canada.
Mr. Andrat says Rush really wasn't metal though, and that's the point. If
Right.
you remember back to the Jethro Tull winning metal hall, just review the video back to there.
Oh, Cataclysm.
Well, I'll tell you that on a serious.
Oh, it was a
note, I'll tell you
joke, for sake, people. Jesus Christ.
that- No, just on a serious note.
No,
I'll tell you
Cataclysm, though, is a good Canadian metal
the
band.
best musician ever out of Canada is Oscar Peterson.
Definitely.
Oh my
the
god,
most
you got like
technically
Neil
sophisticated.
Young, Leonard Cohen. Come on, man. These are classic.
Neil Young likes Canada so much that he defected to the United States. So.
Well, it's warmer down there, you know? It's just
Depends, I suppose. Well,
Come on.
I mean,
hold on a
Oh,
second.
Sacrifice.
Unleash
Sacrifice is a good metal band.
the Archers is a Canadian. I didn't know they were Canadian. The day before Minnesota lockdown last year, in March of 2020, Punchy was at my house, and we were gonna go see Unleash the Archers open for Dragon Force, and the show was canceled. We still have the tickets.
I'm not gonna be that guy
Martyr.
that one ups you, but I was supposed to interview Lamb of God and In Flames when they came to town, and then there was all that was canceled. I actually had press passes. I had a real press pass. Yes, those things do exist, all you soft sitters. Press passes are a real thing.
Me and a friend once joked that we should start a metal band called Apocalyptic Mindfulness. We thought that was a good metal name, but we're not musicians, so yeah.
It's all right. I'm not a musician, really. My band is called Consistently Poor. Yeah, because we didn't, what was our thing? We're like, what's our, everybody, bands have a thing where they're good at something, they have a style. We're like, there's nothing that we are, consistent at except being poor. So,
I mean, you're a rapper, so you should have a crew at least, or like.
I'm what?
You're a rapper.
I'm
You're
a
the
rapper.
Yeah, so you should have some sort of crew or whatever.
Yes, surprisingly, there were no rap songs on either of our albums.
Have you seen that rapping preacher guy that, you know what I'm talking about? I know you had to have seen him. You had to have stumbled across him in your diving through
rapping
YouTube.
Preacher.
Oh, I'm going to find this guy just for you.
Wrote it, no last name's asking, are Canadian mosh pits super polite too? Just a constant stream of sorry.
Yeah, at the end we all give hugs and shake hands. Have a chug of maple syrup. It's all good.
Kumbaya.
The band pours maple syrup over the mosh pit as they go.
Yeah.
I've
Now
seen
there's are you familiar with Agnostic Front?
No.
So I've seen, man, these guys will do what they got to do the thing, but they'll do like the Braveheart, the singer will get up to the stage and split people down the middle. Yeah. And one side over here, one side, and then they'll do the whole thing. Everybody kill each other when they start playing, and they do that, right? They go and do the whole Braveheart like charge and beat the crap out of each other. And at the end of the song, the singer gets up and says, "All right, now everybody get up, dust yourselves off, and shake hands." Like, okay? Okay, you must be part Canadian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Point there.
Okay. You talked about Canadian bands earlier. I'll issue a challenge. Try to find a good Australian band.
There is none. It's like that song, and I don't even think it's from. And it's like, "Do you come from a land of under?" That's like the only song, and I don't even think it's sung by like Australians.
It's Men at Work, and yeah.
Men at Work. Yeah.
It depends. Okay, so I'm gonna say Crowded House.
I don't even know who they are.
There's a caveat there because they actually started in New Zealand and then finished in Australia. So
okay, then they're New Zealanders.
Well,
then.
yeah, all right. So then you're gonna have to switch your answer to the Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
Where did the Proclaimers come from?
The what?
The Proclaimers. Sorry. The Proclaimers. 500 Miles.
Oh, yeah. What?
I will walk.
I'm not good with one-hit wonders band names.
That one. Oh, okay. Well, you know who Chumbawamba is. I mean,
I do.
You should. I get
down.
knocked down. Get up again.
Oh no! Don't sing that song.
Get
Please
down.
don't sing that song. Just
so
stop.
bad.
Please don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, what's that?
Good
in
song.
there?
It's an awesome song.
Oh god,
Top
no.
Thumper
That's-
is the
that,
best.
That song is dangerous.
So
Okay.
Cretan Bull says, plug for a great Canadian band. Check out Soft Cult.
Soft.
See, even that, right? It's like Canadian. It's like cult. You think, oh, cult, this thing. And they're like, no, we're a soft cult. If you want to come in, you can. You don't have to. We're not here to brainwash you. We're just here to,
Yeah.
tell you we're sorry that we're a cult.
Oh, come on. Man,
So we know Mallory's kryptonite now, I guess. Says,
Yep,
what
talk
about
crap about Canada.
But what about Ethel 65?
wow.
But what?
Ethel 65.
I'm blue, baba dee ba de bow.
Yep. That one.
Oh, nailed it.
AC/DC. I don't know why we didn't think about that.
I didn't think AC/DC were Aussie.
Yeah, they're from Sydney.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
America
shit,
just
what's
claimed
that?
them.
No, we didn't.
No.
Yeah, you guys did.
No, we didn't.
If
We
you
just made
ask
them
100
famous.
people
They're gonna-
outside,
They'll
if
say
you
England.
if you
They'll say
ask 10
England.
people outside and you say them, where do you think AC/DC is from? I bet you like 9 or 8 out of 10 is gonna say America.
Well, that just means those 8 out of 10 people are stupid.
No, you're just talking about the majority.
Okay, well, then the majority of America is stupid.
And what? Oh, thank you. Quote. I'm gonna save
Well,
that clip for a
You
later.
go right ahead. You go right ahead.
I will.
Save it.
Thank you.
Save it.
All you have to
Clip
do
it.
is watch
Said.
the news.
The majority.
That.
Thank you. Thank
Vadim,
you.
Vadim says, okay, guys, name a German metal-ish band other than
Oh,
Rammstein.
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 That's it.
Rammstein.
Rammstein.
I saw them.
Yeah, so did I.
They did a ballad. It just sounds angry still.
Hey, it's got-
How can you do a ballad and sound angry?
Yeah.
Like it was the instructions for how to, off people, I guess.
Right.
That's just what it sounded like. So,
The funny thing is, when Rammstein came out with that Du Hast, we actually had a German foreign exchange student.
Hey,
at
McKeon
the
from Germany.
school.
KNFDM from Germany.
sorry, go back. Let's hear it, Johnny O.
I was just saying they all laughed at it. He was laughing at us because we're like, "Oh, this is so cool!" Like, dude, this is stupid.
Yeah. Well, they're only like saying like 2 words in a song, and we ate it like.
Oh, I'm telling you,
Ketchup
if
chips.
you want to be great, be sort of cool at something. Like that riff was super heavy, right? And then they kind of broke in right as that whole like industrial metal sound was becoming really
Yeah.
big, and they had that angry German accent. Man, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then this German guy, he was looking at us like, guys, he's just saying you hate me, right? That's all he's saying.
Yeah.
Like, so what? It sounds cool, man.
It
He's like,
sounds
"No."
Yeah,
awesome.
it's like a hot
It
topic
sounds angry, and
Right.
the lyrics
Yeah,
match. When you
KNF
translate them. Yeah.
KNFDM.
So Don Giovanni says Blind Guardian. I love Blind Guardian. That's good. You like Blind Guardian there, Johnny?
I'm not familiar with Blind Guardian.
Really?
I'll check them out.
Yeah.
Soundgarden.
The vocals can get a little shrill, tiny bit sometimes, but yeah.
Oh, they're power metal. That's why they get shrill. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I like Halloween and their tribute band.
Meshuggah is not a German band.
Is it? Blind
I
Guardian
thought
is
they were Scandinavian.
Tolkien metal.
They're Swedish. Yeah, Meshuggah is Swedish, not German. Sir.
All right, so I was saying Halloween and their tribute band Gamma Ray. There you go.
What a name. Gamer.
What,
Gamma Ray.
what was the name of the band? You said it was Swedish. Matuga.
Meshuggah?
Could
The
someone
Swedish
write
one.
it in? Could someone write it in chat so I could see?
Another
Meshuggah.
great Swedish band is Royal Republic. If you've never heard of them.
No.
Is what?
What did you need, Microraptor?
Sorry.
What?
You needed me to spell out Meshuggah?
Well, you got a
Meshuggah?
couple of them in the chat there.
Yeah.
couple
Matuga.
variations of the spelling even.
I was curious if it might be a Swedish word that you're pronouncing wrong, but no, it
Probably
wasn't.
is.
Meshuggah. I don't know.
It wouldn't surprise me if I were pronouncing a Swedish word wrong.
Yeah,
Because
I
you guys
don't-
have letters backwards, and I just don't
No, we
understand
don't.
that.
We have an
Pissed off a
with-
Canadian, check. Piss off the Swede, check.
Hey. What?
we
Okay.
have
Settle down, America. Wait, are you from America?
Ah, see, look at you making assumptions.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
why I asked real quick.
Ah,
Okay,
what were
well-
you saying, Microraptor? I'm sorry, Microraptor was speaking.
we have one A with ring over it, and then an A with 2 dots over it, and an O with 2 dots over it. So no backwards letters.
It was a joke, Micro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Gosh, your
But,
alphabet is great. It's the greatest alphabet ever. I apologize for ever
No, it
offending your
isn't.
alphabet.
Yeah, well, you're canceled.
Well, you're canceled.
I'm canceled, shit.
All right. So you got A with a ring. Hold on a second here. And A with an umlaut. And O with an umlaut. That's
Yeah.
what you got. Let's see here.
And then the English and semi-English.
And then the rest of the
English ones.
And the rest of the letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Cyrillic language. No, it's not. I know it's not a
No.
Cyrillic language. It's a joke. God damn.
Well, who knew that the Swedish language was a snowflake?
No kidding.
What?
No kidding.
Oh,
So I think there's a Swedish band called Fintroll that they sing in Finnish instead of Swedish because it sounds more trollish.
Mm.
Is that right? I think that might be right. Correct me if I'm wrong there. Safety Case says, what about O/ and AE that are squished together?
Mm.
Yeah, those are the same. The O one is the same as the O that I mentioned, and the AE is the same as the one with the wing over it.
Okay.
They just write it differently. for
Oh,
some
because
reason.
he's in Daneland, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
There's another Swedish band, In Flames. I'm sure I'm saying that one right because it's in English.
Yeah.
Yes. The Swedish metal band dressed as dinosaurs.
What?
Oh, I know
sounds
that.
like-
They have like a cool
Oh,
music video.
heavy sore.
yeah, I
That
know a couple of
sounds-
their songs.
that
It's
sounds
actually pretty
amazing.
good. It's actually really good. You
All right,
need to check
nobody
it out.
has corrected me on my Fintroll claim there, so I'm gonna have to look it up.
Heavysaurus?
Here's a challenge for you, Johnny.
Uh-oh.
Name a band that
Okay.
describes himself as Viking Cybergrind.
Viking Cybergrind? Are we talking about Gore? Viking Cybergrind. Hmm.
Oh, I gotta get
No
their
multiple
name.
choice? Jeez.
Nope.
Ooh.
Wow.
Shave that beard.
Hmm.
Shave that
I'm
beard.
gonna say a couple more.
Hashtag shave the beard.
Hey, you're out. No more beard.
No, no. Okay, I'll shave it. Hang on, let me shave the beard. Hang on.
That might be even so obscure that I can't even I can't even Google it.
How obscure?
I that obscure. Like
Like one hit wonder back in the
no
90s
like
obscure.
not even goodness. Nope. Nope. My friend loved it.
And then my
He-
favorite Swedish band is Royal Republic. Actually, they're Swedish, but they're also American. Swedish American, I guess.
Hmm.
That's good music. It's a very alternative rock.
Another
good stuff,
somebody
really good stuff.
mentioned
Get it.
sorry, somebody mentioned another Canadian band, April Wine. I forgot about them, but they're actually really good. So
Oh my
thank you.
goodness. There's that. Oh yeah. All right. So Quiddy's mentioned the Ned Flanders themed band Oakley Dokley.
Holy dogly.
Hookily dokily.
Yeah, if I were to suggest a song though from them, it would be "Addicted" because that's just the perfect representation of
From
their.
Oakley
own-
Dokley.
Johnny, you've had a week.
Uh-oh.
Have you listened to your assignment from last week?
What was my assignment from last week?
you
The
had homework?
Beatles and Metallica mix, Beatallica.
I haven't. I've
Yeah,
got it on
Metallica.
I've got it on my to watch list.
Sure. you know.
Beatallica?
It's actually funny because no, I do
Beatallica,
because I
Beatallica.
was talking to a buddy of mine and we talked about how the Beatles have the first metal song ever,
What's that?
Helter Skelter.
How's that?
Skelter.
Tell me that's not just a full on metal song.
Helter Skelter.
I don't
can't
know. I
remember
never
which
thought
that
of.
one is.
I'll have to listen to it again.
You have to listen to it, man. It's pretty jam.
If you like the Beatles and Metallica mashup, did you listen to the one with like Wu-Tang and the Beatles? That one's really good.
Sorry, you just said something in Wu-Tang, and you said something good in Wu-Tang in the same sentence.
The
I just-
Beatles, the Beatles and Wu-Tang, they
you
made
like,
a mashup. Why are you? Don't shake your. It's actually really good. You like wake up Sunday morning, and so like nice and such, and you just light up a J and you put that on, and you're just grooving. It's chill.
If you like mashups,
So look at these people like
All you gotta do
shaking their
is-
head. What it?
look up
It's
DJ
not-
Cumberbund.
These are not.
Just look
DJ
up DJ
Cumberbund?
Cumberbund. Yeah, it's
Did
really
you
good
say
mashups.
cucumber buns?
Yes, so you said cucumber buns. Yes, exactly what he said.
That's people accuse me of that all the time.
Yeah.
True story.
My favorite one was Hotel California and Through the Fire and Flames.
Oh man.
That was a great mashup.
Somebody sent me one. Tony sent me one the other day. Tony Regime sent me one. What was it? Let me see if I can find it. But it was pretty funny. That's what reminded me that I had to look at Metallica.
Yeah, I sent you the link there in Discord, so you can ignore it for another week.
I will not. Oh yeah, it's Raining Lobsters. The Slave 52s.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, Raiding Lobsters is so good. I wish I could play these things. Like,
Oh, man, YouTube is so silly about
Wouldn't it
that.
be great if you could just, because somebody challenged me to a debate on, I'm sorry, I forgot who it was, to debate whether Genesis was better with Peter Gabriel or
Peter Gabriel or post Peter Gabriel. Yeah, that's a legitimate debate though. That's you're not the only person who's had
which
I've had that debate.
And I have to say, I don't actually debate. I mean, I cheat. I make the other guy take the factually false position. So, right? I mean, right? What? Right?
Wow, now I'm learning things
Right,
after
Mallory?
the show.
That's
I'm seeing how all this works.
Well,
Glad
but
I'm
Mallory,
here.
to be fair, you're the one who
I'm-
chose the intellectually dishonest position to
Yeah.
begin with. So.
What? Mm,
I just make
don't
the
know.
other person take the factually false position,
wow.
and you stumbled
Wow.
into that part
Wow.
yourself. That's
You know, I'm gonna mute myself for 5 seconds. One second.
okay. I don't know how that affects us, but
Well,
that's fine.
if I recall,
Oh.
if I recall correctly, they had more hits after Peter Gabriel left the band.
They did.
They did, yeah. Phil Collins is a terrific songwriter, and Peter Gabriel is too. I just for some reason they didn't mesh well together. Their stuff was good, but it just didn't have that appeal. Your diehard Genesis fans like the Peter Gabriel stuff.
Well, it's got the 1719 time signature, man.
yeah, right.
So, Vadim was says, yeah, you even had Phil Collins on your show. I did. I had Phil Collins on my show to debate
Yes, you
against
did.
The Plain Truth and Gleam.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
She says, wow. You didn't know?
No.
Yeah, you should look that up. It's
I will.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
a
Maybe a year, probably.
A year? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
A year and 2 days exactly.
Yep.
A year,
It's-
2 days. Oh, so I guess I could make the
A
math
year
and
and
try
2
to find
days.
the
Yeah.
video.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason that video showed up on my recommended videos this morning.
Really?
You really?
Yeah, YouTube is weird with that. Recommended videos. You might like this video that I watched 2 years
What's
ago.
the sun? Oh God.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
don't
sun?
understand
What's that song?
the recommending things I've already watched.
I don't get that either.
There's
Based
My
on the
wealth
things
is
you
like-
watch, you might like this.
there's
Yes,
enough
I
I've
know.
not watched. So-
Right.
Yeah.
So, Mute Donkey says debate between you and Mallory, but you take flat Earth and Mallory takes the globe.
That's easy. I
Somehow I
just have to think
still-
simple.
Somehow I still think you would win.
said that it was a globe.
Look
Look at these pictures. It's for reals.
I have thought about doing that, but Mallory, who would actually take it like seriously and actually try? Because I would try, and my concern is I would give new stuff
Yes.
to the flat earthers that would show up the next week in memes on Facebook.
Yeah.
You think so?
I'm concerned about that.
That would be my concern as well.
Dude, that just seems silly. That just
Because
seems
I've
like
got
you're backing out.
I've
and
got
you're just
some
trying
ideas.
to make an excuse.
because oh no, I do it, but I want somebody that would be good and like try to put something together.
Try, okay.
Well, just say
Like
like,
put something together. Okay.
just say nuh-uh, and then you don't have to worry about it.
I know what I see. Some of those Glober memes.
That's
I know what they're saying.
Sleet says I totally would give them ideas. Here's the thing. Mallory, explain to me why things go down. Just
Oh
quick.
God. Because it's heavier than the air.
Yeah, but heavy is a force. So why do things
What
go
do you
down?
mean a fort? No. This is not the time. I just came here to get a wrench. That's and I'm just sticking around for the
So-
cool band suggestions.
All right, what's the common thing, the two words that flat earthers say for why things go down?
The word I like to say and pronounce biopsy or biopsy. Oh man, I'm just butchering it.
Beyonce?
Saying,
Beyonce.
It's
Okay.
Destiny and Beyonce.
Destiny and Beyonce.
See, that doesn't work at all. There are 5 different explanations I've heard for why things do that. One of them I created. The one that I think is the actual most plausible one.
That you're the main source. You're claiming copyrights on this.
I have not actually heard flat earthers say it.
Oh,
It's an idea I came up with
okay. What is it?
that flat earthers have not said. I'm saving it for the debate.
Oh, come on. God, you had like all this build up, and I was actually listening.
You were, it sounds like that's a rare thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why I was pumped. That's why I was waiting. That's why I'm all worked up.
Mr. Andrat, it would not be Pushytrons. It's not Pushytrons. Oh, Rev Rockstar,
Yeah.
did you see Planar Walk's new vid where he made a flat earth model? He did a better job than any flurf I've ever seen. I saw that video pop up in just when I was prepping things, but I've been out of town with really slow network for 6 days now. So I have an actual thing that would work potentially,
come
right?
on.
It still has a magic to it, but it's not quite as magical as other things, and it actually like gives.
So whenever you present this piece of evidence, you have to have some like big glitter, and every time you talk it, you got to sprinkle the magic.
I don't want
I hope you
glitter in
have
my.
your. I hope you have your
Oh
citations.
no, use like the
and
big glitter,
peer
not
review.
the,
Oh,
the
okay.
really big ones. That way it's easier to clean up. It's more like
Citations, peer review. Show me source.
There you go. You got it.
Okay, you're starting to get the
There you
lingo. Now apply that lingo.
Yeah,
God, you got it. That's.
that was this.
I got the words.
It was a stretch for her to just to say those.
Step 1. We're at step 1. Let's see if we can get to step 2.
Man, I just want to slap you so bad.
I know it.
Sleet says,
What would-
"Will I dress up like McFlatty? I would not dress up like my cousin. That guy.
I need to speak to your cousin, by the way,
Why?
Flag.
because I have to have something to laugh at.
I can hook you up with my cousin, McFlatty.
Yeah,
Whoa,
my
whoa, I don't wanna hook up with
Flatties.
your-
So what's it- what's-
Wait, time out. I don't want to hook up with your cousin.
What's McFlatty's favorite crayon? The purple one?
Purple. It does taste like grape though.
Oh, jeez. He on my channel, McFlatty debated Planar Walk and Schrodinger's cat, and actually convinced Schrodinger's cat that the Earth was flat. So Schrodinger's cat, I think, is still officially a flat earther. But and 8 crayons
No.
on the stream.
Schrodinger's cat is both a glober and a flat earth at the same time.
I don't know how
He's
that works.
bipolar, obviously.
Oh,
It's
he's
bipolar.
Schrodinger's cat. Of course, you
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know if he is or is not. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's like
I still got to say that's the stupidest thing. Oh, I'm gonna put a cat in a box. find out if it's dead or alive. I'm gonna think about it for a little bit. Well,
you
leave that
don't-
cat in that box.
You don't ever actually find out if the cat is dead or alive. It's all
I know it's all a
the
thought.
quantum state of
Yes.
both.
I know
We
what
should-
it is. It's just
We should
my
have Mallory
goodness.
explain it to
It's
us.
like here's a joke. I
Yeah.
know it's a bad joke, right? I get that it's a bad joke, but here comes this joke, right? And I'm like Jojo, the idiot circus boy with a pretty new pet, and I pet it, and I massage it. And you're a naughty pet, and here comes freaking Christmas saying,
Oh.
No.
"Please don't what?
What?
Hmm?
Nothing. Oh no.
Mallory,
What?
please explain
no,
the
please don't.
Shredder cat to us.
Well, one time I watched this movie and it was called I forget what it was called, but I googled up the word and it came up with saying the Schumer's cat thing,
Shroomers.
and I read up a bit about it, but this was like really long ago. So oh my god, you put my icon. Oh come on, you guys. Okay. What I've understand. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear
Okay,
you.
sorry, I moved my microphone.
It's science
So,
time with
what-
Mallory.
So there's this
You're okay.
phenomenon when you put a cat in a box and you drop it, like what happens to the cat? Either he dies or gets saved, and that is the phenomenon is like you either don't know like what like it does it have to do with time travel because like if you could go back and change like to save it or let it go on its own. Okay. Can I just get a hint?
No,
Nope.
I'm enjoying this."
Oh.
You know, I
Oh,
think
man,
Is there anything in the cat with the box? Anything in the box?
I'm pretty sure
Other than
it's
cat?
just okay, well, so that's a hint. So inside this box, it's a cat and what? Like a hammer?
Yes, the hammer.
Yes?
Yes.
Definitely hammer.
Definitely a
Yeah,
hammer.
Yes.
So-
Definitely.
No, you're laughing. That's okay. Oh my, please stop. Just tell me what it is, please.
I'm not laughing. I said yes, the hammer. It
Oh
was a hammer.
man, this is
A
anyone
cyanide
in the
capsule.
chat could just give me like a little hint. This is
A cyanide capsule.
Vadim gave you a hint.
oh, I'm
Vadim Slamovsky Radichenko.
by
you
a
a hint.
vowel. No, this is Jesus saves the cat.
Oh, jeez.
um,
I don't know about
Cyanide capsule.
cat drool. These are really bad.
Cat was in there
Microraptors that
with,
say it the
They
entire
might
time.
be giants. This is all really horrible.
They might be giants, yes.
I
That is a band, actually. Back to a previous topic.
Yep.
Well, I would pay to have Mallory explain quantum mechanics.
don't. Wasn't there a show called Quantum Mechanic or a movie called that?
Quantum Leap.
Quantum
Quantum
Leap.
Leap,
Yes.
Yeah.
There-
Yeah.
So this is I'm with you. What I would want to see, like I would take Mallory to like MIT into one of these super sophisticated classes, like this high level
Yes.
PhD stuff, and have her go up there and lecture the class on Schrodinger's cat.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
That would be.
MIT.
That
I
one.
thought that was called
Oh.
like Gamma or like what's those people that go to really smart schools?
Doctors.
Meta? Is that Meta? They're
Meta.
they're
I
like
don't think that's
Meta.
meta.
Meta?
Mensa?
No.
You mean
Mensa?
Mensa?
Mensa.
Is that
Mensa.
Mensa? I was close. I knew there was an M and
Yeah.
an A and an
So,
E and
all
an
right.
N. It was just
All
that.
right.
Yeah, that was
So-
close.
All right. Safety K Mallory wants you to know that you could use some training in your flexpertise from Quantum Degreaser. So find Quantum Degreaser on YouTube.
Quantum degreaser.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so find Quantum Degreaser on YouTube, and somebody I'm
Wait,
sure will be
on-
posting the
Yeah.
link to his channel here.
Quantum de. I'm trying to write this down.
Yeah, and then
Degreaser. I'm pretty sure about that spelling.
yeah, and get some top-notch flexpertise from Quantum
Flex-
Degreaser.
Flexpertise.
Absolutely.
Okay.
He is one of the top flexperts in that field.
There, I just put it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is.
thanks.
So everybody, go sub to Quantum Degreaser to get your flexpertise on.
All right, subscribe.
There it is.
We all need expertise.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Flex Seal.
NA. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah.
It is adorable. That's why, Mallory, that's why we all like you so much.
Okay, well, yeah.
It's true.
Oh, she's hard not-
I kind of like want to give you guys a hug and a slap, like like you guys are like the Three Stooges, just standing there and just bump all your heads together at the same time, like that kind of hug,
I guess I'd be Curly then.
Mallory. Let's try this again. Okay, I
What?
want you to count how many people are on the stream.
Oh my
right
God,
now,
please!
and then subtract yourself.
Not two more. I can't even see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm the number 6.
Okay, now take one away.
It's 5,
How many Stooges are there?
3.
Jesus.
But this is like a bonus pack.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so wait. No, she's right. 3 of us are Stooges. We just need to figure out which 3 and then identify who the other 2 are.
Well, you're forgetting about
Yes.
Frank and Joe. So there really were 5 Stooges.
There you go.
What you talking about,
Thank you.
Willis?
It would have
Yeah,
been
there were
6
4. There were 4 at
Oh, that
one
was
point,
6,
but one of them
yeah.
left.
because you have
Yeah, so you
Bo,
had
Larry, Curly, Shemp,
Oh,
Joe.
Quantum B Greaser has shown up. Funny you say his name, and there he is.
Did you say it 3 times?
Hey, Quantum Degreaser, I heard you're like really smart, and I'm gonna learn from you. So I'm gonna be watching your videos.
He's the Flexpert. And so Green Bull's talking about JM Truth's new science video.
What?
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
Somebody sent me that in a message.
Well, we could look right now. Send the link.
Send the link.
I will prep it so that we can.
Nothing says science like JM Truth.
No kidding.
Larry.
Didn't
Then
he
Chef was
say that
replaced with Curly.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
And-
right.
Yeah.
Chemp was one of the original Three Stooges on vaudeville.
Yep.
And then Chemp went into the movies. He was in a movie with movies with John Wayne. I'm trying to remember. He had like not insignificant parts in some movies back in the late 20s, early
Really?
30s. Yeah.
All right. I have
Oh,
prepped
wait,
here.
did-
JM Truth.
until Aftershow was kicked out.
JM Truth Productions. Science 100 series. What is science?
Oh
Oh
boy,
my
this ought to be
gosh,
fun.
there's
Oh,
no way.
great.
There's no way this can be close to anything.
I need to get a pen and a paper.
Yes,
Okay.
I want you to write down the first thing I want you to write down the on the very top line. This is all complete bull poo. And then all your notes about this, what you're about to watch. Write them down.
Well, Mallory wants to learn from the master. JM Truth.
All right.
See, if you're
Oh,
coming
well.
in, that means it tells me that I need to pay attention.
All right. So now people can see it. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. So here it's playing. Do you guys
There
hear the
should be a
music?
little button that says share audio.
Do you hear the music?
Nope.
I don't even see the.
There's something that's very
No, I'm
low.
not. I'm not sharing it to you. But, oh, you did hear something.
Yeah, it was very low.
I'll skip
Probably the
past this.
audio from your computer.
You know, you could trust a man when he wears all white with glasses and a hat like that with a nice background with documents in the back.
You know
And
who
then
wears
there-
stuff like that?
Oh, that's a butcher's schmuck, actually. So,
Yeah. Just say a butcher. Or a prison chef. One
Yeah.
of those two.
or
Alright.
prison chef. Yeah.
Do you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Now
heard
you,
something.
now you hear the music?
It was
We
like
did.
dun dun dun
Okay.
dun.
All right. Got
Yeah.
it. Fixed it.
He's using like this dramatic, scary type music, this tense building music.
Hello,
talking
my
about
friend.
Science.
Oh my gosh. And the audio's clipping. So don't
Of
say
course.
anything. Just listen.
Friends, Joshua Michael here, or some of you may know me, JM Truth. This is Science 100 series. This is Science 100, Introduction to Science. What is science? So, for those of you that don't know, I served 12 years in the United States military. I was a combat medic.
Wow.
I've taken anatomy, physiology, pharmacology, all kinds of different medical courses. I thought I knew science. I thought I understood science. And I loved science. I
Take a
love
sip of
science
your
so
drink
much
every time
that
he
I
says science.
Oh my gosh. People, alcohol poisoning is real.
decided to do these instructional videos to take us back to the basics so that we can reevaluate what we've learned in school and take a look at what may or may not be true. So for Science 100, we're going to answer the question, what is science?
So let's referring to science or Scientology. I'm not trying to figure out which one.
My guess is he's about to explain pseudoscience. Probably.
That's the question. What is science? Science is the knowledge and study of the natural world based on facts learned through
a dictionary definition. That's what he's gonna.
Experiments and observation. Let's read that one more time. Science is the knowledge and study of the natural world based on facts learned through experiments and observation.
He doesn't understand what natural means and is going to.
He's going to misinterpret natural.
Yeah, exactly.
Safe decay. Notice how his two cameras have exposure set differently. The close camera has his face much brighter than the wide one. That's a good point. I wouldn't notice that kind of thing, but
so I did notice that, and there's a lot of things that I've noticed technically. And being I don't know, amateur filmmaker at best. My goodness, there's so many things technically wrong with what he's doing. And JL busted his balls way back when on his Superman film, which is terrible, by the way.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Don't watch it. You watch JL's video. Don't watch Superman thing that he's got. It's terrible. But his whole
really
JM Truth's whole defense was, hey, that was my first movie, and everything he's done since then is pretty much the same.
Didn't JM said he's done with Flat like twice?
Yeah, 3 or 4 times.
And he's got the Gleason map there on screen in the lower right. Yeah. And his JM Truth Productions logo, which is there, is the AE map too. So
yeah. JM Truth's like herpes.
All right, let's hear him go here.
Observation. A particular area of science study, such as biology.
I'm serious. If you hear a little bit of clipping when he's talking loud, it's not because of my audio.
It's because of his.
His audio is clipping.
Physics, chemistry, biochemistry, a particular branch of science, and that's from the Merriam-Webster.com. A true science is also determined by the subject being studied being able to be processed or evaluated.
His glasses are a little crooked, and it looks like part of his head is missing. And what's on the?
Why are we doing this?
What's on the wall behind him? It's a veteran. It's a veteran thing. Yeah.
Is it the brain that's missing?
I don't
know. They said
that's why he wears that thing on his head.
But you gotta admit that wall color is spectacular.
It's a spectacular wall color.
Yes, a very spectacular wall
I
color.
love that you find the positive. All right, let's hear it.
I'm going to use a color for my wall on my backdrop that is commonly chroma keyed out. We're going to turn it purple.
Why did you do rain on my color, man?
Oh, God, right, yeah, you could chroma screen that out, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's close enough to blue.
All right.
So Mallory likes to accentuate the positive.
Yeah, I can tell you what.
Yes, positively speaking about JM Truth, he is positively the biggest piece of garbage filmmaker I've ever seen. Sorry.
All right. Agreed. I will add in.
But he has a better beard though.
Than who?
Oh, them's fighting words, John.
Okay. Sure.
All right, I'm gonna chroma key out. Oh, there we go.
See?
Hey, that's actually pretty cool.
Oh God. That's a
But you're
floating
missing
head.
the color.
Called the scientific method. All sciences must have what we call an independent variable. What is an independent variable? An independent variable is a...
All sciences must have. Where did he get this? Now he won't have a citation for any of this stuff.
Is a part or a subject that we can adjust within our experiment to be able to evaluate whether something is happening a certain way or not. That is an independent variable. So the bottom line is science must have an independent variable that must be able to be tested. It is also important that we provide empirical data. It doesn't matter what we believe or what we think. It only matters what we can prove. So what is empirical data collection? Empirical data is a way...
He added that... I'm going to take out this chroma key. He added that sound. Did you hear that sound? That he added?
For dramatics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm going to back it up so we can appreciate that sound lead in again.
So what is empirical data collection? Empirical data is a way of gaining knowledge by means of direct or indirect observation or experience. Empiricism values such research more than other kinds. Empirical evidence, the record of one's direct observation and experiences, can be analyzed. Empirical data should...
Wait. Can be analyzed, and then he didn't read quantitatively and qualitatively.
Because he can't say those words.
Yeah, he can't say those words. It's beyond his vocabulary.
Empirical data should be able to be analyzed quantitatively and qualitatively.
Oh, he did say it.
So right now I'm going to go through the list of all of the so-called sciences. And then in another video, I'm going to go through science versus pseudoscience, where I talk about the different sciences we just are going to discuss and what sciences are real sciences because they can be processed through the scientific method, and what sciences are not science.
Do you see that cut?
Method, and what sciences are not sciences.
You guys, that cut. His hand goes up and then it disappears. Like he... Oh my gosh.
Maybe you have to use the ladies' room.
Oh, maybe.
Processed through the scientific method, and what sciences are not sciences. So the first science we're going to look at is physics.
Oh, the audio is so different in each scene.
Because he's using camera audio. He spends all this money on camera equipment. He doesn't spend a dime on audio equipment.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it's because... Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I was just say if you actually took the time out instead of spending all this crap on, oh, I got a gimbal and a GIF and I got all, and dude, just get yourself a decent recorder.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Physics is the science that deals with the composition and properties of substances and various elementary forms of matter.
So he read a definition that he didn't put on screen, though.
It also deals with their chemical properties, reactions, phenomenon, etc. The next science we're going to look at is biochemistry. The branch of science concerned with the chemical and physiology processes that occur with living organisms. Biochemical processes. Abnormal brain biochemistry, for example. The next on our list is biology. Biology is a science of life or living matter in all of its forms and phenomenon, especially with reference to origin, growth, reproduction, structure, and or behavior. The next science we're going to look at is paleontology.
Why isn't he reading the actual scientific definitions of these words instead of the, you know?
Oh yeah, he wouldn't go to a scientific source to read these. He just wants the
I wouldn't
the
even
dictionary.
Know the difference.
Well, because it fits with cherry picking, which is a critical part.
Yeah, I was going to say.
This, yeah.
We got to find only the pieces of fruit that we like to eat.
Absolutely. You remember that, Mallory, you know it, the florific method, right? Number one,
florific.
Pick your conclusion. Number two, look as hard as you can for something that supports your conclusion, even if it doesn't really support it. Number three, ignore anything that contradicts it. And then number four, declare that your conclusion has been undeniably proven.
Well, yeah,
Right.
that's what you guys do, but we do it, and we do it with like actual, it's for real.
You can't even spell that word, so don't try.
What word?
Exactly.
What?
The science of the forms of life existing in former geologic periods, as represented by their fossils. The next science we look at is anthropology.
So
Anthropo-
half of the time when he does that cut there from the side, he's looking at a different camera, and half the time he's looking at this camera. Did you see that?
Ever think of having
Well,
multiple cameras?
So he's
For, like,
trying to do
dramatic
this.
effect.
Yeah, he's trying to do this dramatic effect crap, but he's
Oh,
got
yeah.
it all jacked. It looks bad. He didn't take the time to actually capture the shot with lighting. He doesn't take any time to light his scene.
Yeah,
He
he
doesn't
has
take any
terrible lighting. I mean, the
Really?
left side of his face is just completely.
blown out. And
Yeah,
yeah, it's terrible.
it's like half of it is really dark, the other half is just.
Yeah. But now, all
Yeah.
right. So watch. He's looking now at the off. Not the camera that's recording, and then he turns his eyes right.
Next science
towards
we
it.
look at
Now, see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
is anthropology. Anthropology is the science that deals with the origins, physical and cultural development, biological characteristics, and social customs and behaviors of.
He's wearing a Luke Filewalker mentioned this. He's wearing a lav mic. You see that?
Yeah, he's wearing a lav mic that's probably going directly to the camera, and it's,
Probably
like I said,
one of the cameras.
one of the cameras.
And he's using the audio from whichever camera is doing the recording, the video,
Yep.
not the same audio.
Humankind. The study of human beings' similarity to and divergence from other animals. The science of humans and their works. The next science is an interesting one. It's theoretical physics, non-experimental. Now, for those of you that know
definition.
science, that should alarm you, because all sciences must be able to go through the scientific process, which is the scientific method. Moving on. The next science is
So-
archaeology.
So
Wait, did he not name it?
He named it, and then he wrote no definition on screen right there.
What a jackass.
That know science, that should alarm and their works. And
Oh, hold on.
those of you that know science, it's theoretical physics.
There you go. No definition right on screen there for theoretical
Wow.
physics. Like he couldn't search for
Couldn't
one.
be bothered.
He just couldn't be bothered.
Next level research.
All right, I'm googling theoretical physics. Oh, there's an entire Wikipedia article on it, so he could have used that. Let's see, we've got nature.com has that. Forbes. MIT,
Well, I just Googled.
MIT
theoretical
has
physics.
a center for theoretical physics.
I just
sure-
Googled theoretical physics definition, and Wikipedia has one.
Yeah, I'm sure you could find one in different dictionaries. There you go. CollinsDictionary.com has one.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Good work, JM. Good work.
Process, which is the scientific method. Moving on. The next
Bad
science is archaeology. The scientific study of historic or prehistoric peoples and their cultures by analysis of their artifacts,
Anal analysis.
inscriptions, monuments, and
That's so
other
funny.
such remains.
Oh,
He didn't read that very well. He kind of stuttered on that, just in the best JM way. All right, hold on, I'll do it again.
And their cultures by analysis of their artifacts.
Anal analysis.
anal analysis.
JM, re-record that.
That's not
Do
my
it-
team.
do
but
it
I don't
multiple
wanna get
times.
too young.
And didn't
Yes.
JM say he was a professional at
Ah,
you know,
he
video
Well,
claims.
editing?
he charges people to do this, right?
I mean, he could
He's a
easily.
modified sniper. So.
cut that out.
I hate doing recuts, but I rarely get on the first cut. Rarely. I've done 10. I don't save them. I delete them just about every time. Every once in a while I'll keep 2. But yeah, Renee Enemy is saying you do realize JM is wearing a chef's jacket, right? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Anyway, so yeah, I do multiple takes. If you watch my pre-recorded videos, almost every single one that you see me do is not the first take. So
artifacts, inscriptions, monuments, and other such remains, especially those that have been excavated. Rare, ancient history.
He sounds like that in what was that movie with Billy Madison? Sounds like that kid in Billy Madison.
Yeah, he just stumbles through it there.
Today, Junior.
Yeah, Safety K's like he did at least one jump cut and could cut between cameras to hide a cut, but doesn't do so a second take when messing up audio. Jeez.
Just my goodness.
The study of antiquity. The next interesting science is evolutionary biology. The branch of biology that deals with the processes of change in populations of organisms, especially taxonomy, paleontology, ethology, population, genetics, and ecology. The next one is probably my favorite science to pick on, astrophysics.
He added in some music now.
The branch of astronomy that deals with the physical properties of celestial bodies and with the interaction between matter and radiation in the interior of celestial bodies and in interstellar space. The next science is astrology.
Nobody thinks that's a science.
Astrology?
Nobody thinks astrology is a science, not even astrologers.
Oh,
be right back.
And the definition of it doesn't include the word science.
Study that assumes and attempts to interpret the influence of the heavenly bodies on human affairs. Remember that a science must be able to go through the scientific method. The last science we're going to talk about in this video is cosmology. The branch of philosophy dealing with the origin and general structure of the universe, with its parts, elements, and laws, and especially with such of its characteristics as space, time, causality, and freedom. The branch of astronomy that deals with the general structure and evolution of the universe. Okay, let's recap.
I think he screwed up on the astrology thing, and he was looking for astronomy, but
yes,
yeah,
that's definitely the case. He didn't know the difference between astronomy and astrology.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's totally it. I didn't think about that. Oh jeez, good job, JM.
Yeah, he didn't know the difference, so it was like, yeah, I'll just go with this one. No.
Yeah.
Science is the knowledge and study of the natural world based on facts learned through experiment and observation. A particular area of science study
experiment and observation, not just experiment.
Such as biology, physics, and chemistry. So let's recap one last time.
How many
Science
recaps?
is the knowledge and the study of the natural world based on facts, not philosophies. Facts, not assumptions.
He's like,
Facts,
this is the world
not
in
interpretations. But facts learned through what? Experiment and observation. Folks, that is going to be hugely important as we move forward in these science classes, that we understand that. Because there's a lot of sciences that they've told you is a science, that is not a science. Okay? Believe me when I tell you that is going to be key to moving on in these science videos.
Oh my God.
So that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and share it on the internet with your friends and family. My name's Joshua Michael. Till next time, we'll see you real soon.
But there's many more fields than that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait for the rest of the series.
No kidding. I'm
Does
riveted.
he get paid by the word?
I don't know. So he had a citation from a dictionary for science that included observation, not just experimentation. I bet he's gonna ignore that observation part. And then he talked about the scientific method. I'm betting that he's going to use the scientific method from maybe like a middle school website, how to do your science project.
Yep, probably.
And then use that as dogma.
I can see it.
So, all right, Mallory, what do you think of JM?
I was just half paying attention, and you guys were just laughing. There was a lot of words there. I didn't learn anything, if that's what you're asking, to be honest.
I don't think anybody's ever learned anything from JM.
I think I actually unlearned a couple things while watching that.
Yeah.
I know my IQ dropped a few points.
Like if I went to stumble upon his videos on his own without having you guys there to point it out, I wouldn't, and knowing that he's been on different things, I wouldn't doubt what he's saying, because it just seems like he knows what he's talking about. Not because like he's wearing a chef thing, it's just because he's reading, and it just sounds good.
What did I miss? Because it sounded like Mallory said that JM True sounded like he knows what he's talking about.
Oh,
I'm saying like if I stumbled upon his channel and started looking at it, and if it was all consistent and stuff, like why would I doubt him?
Because he's a bumble. I'm sorry, go ahead, Microraptor.
She's saying that to her it sounds plausible, it sounds reasonable.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Somebody needs to work on their critical thinking skills.
Yeah. So he doesn't know
because
anything about science.
Because if you Google up what he showed, right, you could see that like he got his information on Wikipedia or all on these other nets and stuff, right? Like
yeah, but he talked about the scientific method.
Yeah.
And as if right now what he's going to do is later he's going to talk about the scientific method, but he's going to get that wrong. All right.
Yeah. See, so the thing is not whether he can read a definition or not. It's how he applies it. And when his application, especially when he's going through in this video alone, he's already made 4 or 5 different statements that show that he has an agenda. Like when he said, "My favorite science to pick on is."
Yeah, but it's not talking about science or whatever he's jibber jabbing about. Like, to me, it doesn't interest me, and like I would just be like, okay, and then continue on my own journey type thing, right? But if I had to sit there and actually listen, then I'd be like, okay, like.
So on screen now we see the word not interpretations, and he misspelled interpretations.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is coming from the guy who misspelled his own name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mallory, do you see that he misspelled interpretations?
Where?
I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing it to you. You'd have to look at this stream to see.
Oh.
But yeah, he misspelled interpretations. So
interpretations.
Yeah, there's an A there.
Yeah.
Where?
Exactly.
Well, you got an A. There's an A.
There's an A there. They're just
Yeah.
the E where it's supposed to be.
That's not where it's supposed to be.
He's not very good at spelling, and he knows that he's not very good at spelling, so he always uses a spell checker not.
Yeah.
I
No,
noticed
no.
with when you write in
Right?
caps, spell checker doesn't correct anything.
On a phone.
Yeah, but you can go to Google like he's done several times in this video and then type the word in and it'll tell you exactly how to spell it.
Yeah.
And you could copy pasta that shit.
Yeah,
Where all
copy
that
paste.
stuff wherever you need to put it.
Don't these people ever hear of proofreading?
No.
No.
Oh.
I wonder if he has a proofreader in the credits. Let's because he had. I mean, this is a 10-minute and 20-second video, and he has credits.
Well, if I had a typo in a brief, I'd have my ass handed to me by either some other lawyer in the firm or the judge.
So here we are. We're over 30 seconds from the end, and he's got produced by. Yep, produced by. Produced
Drum
by
roll,
who?
please.
Produced by.
Good Lord. Did you forget
Produced
to put his name
by-
in there?
Wow.
Wow, this is
There you
this
go.
is tense.
Wow. Took 20 seconds to get to produced by, and then he has the
The
AE
build-up.
map, which doesn't work at all, and apparently the sun and moon are always opposite each other.
Well, because it's like the yin yang sign.
Well, what,
Yeah.
and then,
But the moon and sun, the sun and moon aren't always opposite each other.
Well, that's
Yeah.
where his logo goes.
So Safety K says, one thing that pisses him off about JM Truth, and it kind of irritates me a little bit too, is that JM Truth charges people to do this level, this quality of work.
I wouldn't pay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Good that you wouldn't pay, because I hope you see that this is not even amateur level at best.
No, like there's barely any views. Like it, I don't try to follow people. I try to like do things on my own. Because like I got invited to some like flat earth discords and stuff, and you could tell that some of these people are very ignorant. Like it's
you
all
think?
about
Some of
them.
Some?
Like some were very welcoming and it was really nice. And then
But were they welcoming and also ignorant at the same time? That can happen, right?
Yes.
no,
Those
Yeah.
are mutually exclusive.
I was like muted for the longest time.
What's that have
It's
to do
very,
with them being ignorant?
it is very rare to find a welcoming and friendly flat earther. Almost all of them are really rude and mean-spirited and hateful. Like you are awesome because you're not like that. You're very nice.
yeah, exactly.
I'm Canadian.
No, that's
There you
funny.
go. That works.
Well, I'm going to have to do a check with the Better Business Bureau and see if there's any ratings on JM Truth's video work for other people.
Oh, jeez.
Plus,
I
Mallory's the
would-
only person who ever beat Etty in a debate. I mean, come on.
I should
Yeah.
I should try to get a hold of him again. See if he'll come on
Why?
again. He doesn't like FTFE anymore, but he might
Holy
come on
crap.
here.
How he kept continuing to subject himself to that. You know, Craig never made any, well, at least on stream. And here's the thing, if he's cool with you, like when nobody else is looking, like you're the girlfriend only when you're in private, but in public he treats you like shit, I mean like poop, then yeah, you figure this out. You're not really, you're the side piece. Stop being the side piece.
Holy Small says, don't forget JM has dyslexia. He does. Apparently
I'm-
JM forgot that JM has dyslexia.
I'm not too
I-
fond of
I
not.
I
I'm
don't,
not-
but I know that my spelling is not perfect, so I check things.
Right.
I'm not too fond of mocking people for spelling and stuff like that because, you know, dyslexia and problems like that. But yeah.
Well, no, so the thing isn't mocking him about his spelling, it's mocking him because he doesn't take the time. He's trying to present himself as this
Oh, yeah, that's
professional
right.
videographer.
Absolutely. That's a choice. Do
Right.
not do that.
And
That
when you
should be mindful.
that's the thing, when you get those types of things wrong, that's telling of your level of professionalism.
Yeah, and of course you should then, if you know you have dyslexia, you should make sure that you get the help you need for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. How long have we been going here?
25 minutes ago, according to my screen, but that's wrong.
Mine says
because my computer
86
sucks.
minutes ago. But it's probably been 4 hours.
119
Probably.
minutes ago.
Probably.
I refreshed.
No, it's almost 12:30 here.
Yeah, it's 2 hours. I should get going though. I think that that JM really tops it off for us. I'm looking forward to more of JM's science video.
Inaccuracies.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, MC Toon, did you watch any of Michael Steele's
Mark Steele?
presentation at Trafalgar Square on the weekend?
I haven't yet. I was since I was camping, I didn't have very good speed on the videos, so I did not watch any yet. But that's on deck. So yes,
Yeah, it was amazing. I was watching it on Sky News.
he made it on Sky News. He's trying. So far, it sounds like Kate Shemirani is the one that got all the press.
Oh, she got plenty of press.
She made some. She called out some people as calling for their public hanging.
Yeah, Nuremberg trials for anyone
yeah.
who gives the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, so that doesn't go well. So I mean, maybe she'll get maybe she'll not be talking anymore. I don't know. We'll see about that. But that'll leave a vacuum for Mark to fill. So.
Well, her son is a banker. He's in his early 20s, and he's now disowned his mom.
Yeah, he did that a while ago. I tried to get him to come on, but he was not too interested in talking. But I don't know. Try to get him on. We'll see. Maybe he will now that she's gone a little more off the edge there. So, all right. Well, yeah, Mallory, thanks for coming on. Be sure to timeout 33 should he show up.
Thank you for the ranch. That's awesome. Hashtag give Mallory ranch and I got it. It's so thank you. Okay, I'm good.
Whatever that was, awesome. And then let's see, we've got Chrismer. How you doing? Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me on.
Joe Whip.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
always a pleasure.
Glad to have you. And Microraptor.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah, it's always fun to be here, even though I'm not here often.
All right. And the Talking Beard.
The Talking Beard. That's me. I'm the Talking Beard.
Johnny O.
Johnny O is a talking. That's all I am. That's all I'm good for. It's just a talking beard.
Yeah. You're here.
Some people like it. Some
Meeting
people
you
don't.
all.
Yeah, same to you.
Likewise.
Here for the beard. All right. Well, everybody, thank you very much. We will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. I missed one from Cretenball and says, is JM more of a filmmaker who can't film or a scientist who can't science? Either way, that has to be the worst video I've ever seen. Well said, Cretenball. Well said.